Hey everyone, I'm back, and welcome to something a little different. This is the Splash Damage Podcast,
Whoop,
episode
whoop.
2. I'm here with Adam
Woo! Boy!
and Josh.
Yo, what up?
I did that way too loud. I hurt my throat. Oh my god.
And today we have very interesting topics
Yeah.
to talk about. The first one is the most memorable game experience from the past week, whether it be impressive or funny. You go first, Adam. What have you been playing on the last week, or what's been your best experience?
To be honest, I've pretty much been playing nothing but Portal and Rainbow Six Siege. By the way, channel plug again. I want to get at least 7 into this episode. You can check out my full playthrough of Aperture Tag on my channel. Hopefully it'll be linked in the description below if I suck Jake's dick well enough tonight.
Good quality content right there.
Quality.
I would check it out.
I would say that Jake, you're getting a good one tonight. I would say that my most memorable game experience from the past couple of weeks is I was playing Battlefield 1 and there was this one player who, as you do, was wandering about maybe 50 feet above everyone else. You could see him. He was just walking about as if there was an imaginary floor, and he was just floating around the world. He had a shotgun in his hand, and every so often, he'd say something mean in chat, and then someone would just die. Randomly, out of nowhere, you'd be walking forward, and this guy would just appear in front of you, charge straight into you, kill you, and teleport back up into the sky. It was the best experience in a game I've ever had. And if you end up watching this, contact me. I want to know what this bug or this glitch is, because it's absolutely bloody hilarious. Right.
What?
Yeah.
Well, how about you, Josh?
Well, to be honest, I haven't been playing too much over the last week, but I've been
Fucking
playing the last.
4,000 hours in Football Manager.
No, that was before. That was my past life.
That was before I started bubbling heroin into my veins.
Yes. Anyway, I did play a bit of Last of Us.
Yeah.
I think that's all I really played this week, to be honest. It's not really that much, but you know, if you played The Last of Us, you'll know it's very atmospheric, and you really get into it, and you feel the tension. You know what I mean, Jake?
Yeah, I do.
I was just walking through a room, just walking nicely, picking up my cloth, picking up my rags,
Your
whatever,
cloth?
so I can make some stuff.
What do you do with the cloth?
Make
Do
some shivs, make some...
Covering your bare cock with the cloth.
No, it's actually good. It's better than most systems.
I just have this image of you running around naked with like these mushroom head zombies like running at you and clawing at you, and your dick's just flopping side to side as you run through this like busy street. And you're grabbing loincloth as fast as you bloody can because you're so bloody cold. So you're grabbing all these cloths and you're trying to wrap them around you, but they keep falling off. But you can't go back and get them because there's bloody zombies behind you made of the little mushroom things from Mario. That's what I imagine your life in Last of Us to be like.
Well, it wasn't. So anyway, as I said, I'm really in the game, and it's not even anything that special, but it scared me a bit. I was just walking, and Joel, just like as loud as he could, he just goes, "Bah!" like right through the door, scares the shit out of me, out for no reason, and I'm just like, what was that for?
Wait, Joel in the game or Joel your mate?
No, not Joel. Joel in the game, Adam bust the door open for no reason. He could have just opened it lightly.
He could have just gently.
Could have just used the door handle.
He's a man.
But instead, he just thinks, I'll just go bang.
It's not like anyone's gonna put him in prison for kicking down a door, are they?
Yeah.
Well,
All of societal infrastructure is falling apart, and you're getting concerned about a goddamn door.
A heart attack.
You near a heart attack. Oh, poor you. There are people dying covered in mushrooms in the streets, and you're near having a heart attack because someone kicked down a door too loud for your liking.
You just don't understand, man.
I do understand.
the eerie feeling of The Last of Us, it just gets just so riled up for a jump scare. What happened? You just shit yourself?
So in it, you would understand. And it wasn't even a jump scare because it wasn't meant to happen.
Good job. Good job. You're proud of yourself.
Jake, I want to hear what you
Oh, hi, Jake. Yeah, the host of the flipping show.
the host.
The only thing I've really been
Jake
playing
is the host. Jake is the OG. It's going on Jake's channel, like so.
You're the host.
The only thing I've been
So
playing.
this has to be better than everyone else's. No pressure.
What? I've only been playing zombies, really. Or just Call of Duty. Well, the worst thing that happened was went on the Zetsubou no Shima. Don't know
I
why.
don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. Is that the one that's like in the rainforest? Yeah.
Yep.
I saw your video on it. Oh, by the way, check out DickeyTV's video about Let's Talk Zombies.
Very good.
I got a shout out in that video. First shout out.
You did?
Very happy.
And what basically happened was I got to round 3 and died. So I was just like, you know
Aw.
what? Fuck this. So I quit.
Was that your live stream?
No, it was one of
Wow, that must have been a really short live stream.
And
He did have a live stream where he quit because he got to run.
But my highlight, I would say, and this is a video going up. If you're watching this, it would have went up last night by the time this podcast uploaded. So it was when I went down to the shotguns and pistols only playlist on Modern Warfare Remastered. There's a lot
Oh.
of rage-inducing moments on that. Boys better watch out for that, or you boys better go back and check it out.
Whoa. Dude. You must have at least one female viewer. You need to use non-binary
No.
terms. No, that's not non-binary.
He's got 1% female. No Filipino, I mean.
Yeah.
I think we all know who that is. Michael the G from the G Nation. Check it out on just Google search YouTube the G Nation. You'll find us. We have a variety of different playthroughs up on that channel too.
So we've been recording for about 5 minutes, and we've given a
And
shout out to
all I've done is
Adley,
give plugs to my
KG
channel.
Clan, and G Nation.
Topic 2 is the next Call of Duty by Sledgehammer, coming summer 2018. I don't actually know when it's coming. And this is the portion of the podcast where I will remain completely silent throughout.
For producing one game, they've already grown a pretty shitty reputation for themselves. It was Advanced Warfare, and you all watching know how shit Advanced Warfare is.
But
Everything about it. Oh, if Adam, you want a briefing about the game?
Yes, let's shoehorn that in there to add an extra 5 minutes and get that dank monetization money.
Well, basically, the Sledgehammer were first introduced in Modern Warfare 3. For
Right,
Duty.
okay.
They helped with the campaign.
Mhm.
And then after that, they created Advanced Warfare, and that was individually by them, I'm
Right.
pretty sure. Yeah.
It was published by the normal... Who was it? Published it?
Activision.
Activision,
The
okay.
Activision, but it's the
Activision don't get
construction team.
involved with the actual.
I'm not Treyarch Sledgehammer. Okay, so like the reason everyone hated it so much because Ghost, the game before it, was shit as well. So they were expecting a better game
Yeah.
because compared to all the games, there was like running up to Ghost anyways. Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, World of War, COD 4, and then coming in there was Ghosts, which is just a complete letdown.
Ghost is bad because the maps are awful.
Yeah.
I like the song. I liked Survival by Eminem. That was a good song.
That's at the end.
This is survival of the fit. Whatever, I can't remember
That's as
what
much
the
as you can say. 6 seconds, no copyright, boy.
No,
Yeah,
it's
well,
it's in
basically-
parody. It's okay. Or just change one of the notes really bad, like this is survival of the fittest. This is die or die.
Just had to concentrate there. Okay, so what? Why the uproar from the community for Advanced Warfare? One answer: jetpacks.
Can't melt steel beams. Wait, that's wrong.
What?
What? Jet fuel can't melt steel beams. So how'd the building explode before the plane went in?
Are you trying to say 9/11?
9/11 was an inside job.
So I thought you were going to say an inside joke.
Here, did you ever see that photograph of Jared Fogle, the kitty fiddler from Subway, and George
Fogle
Bush?
from Breaking Bad. I'm not Breaking Bad. Super Bad.
No, Subway. He was their spokesperson for their main dude for so long, and then they found out he actually fiddled with kids.
Yeah, I know.
So it was like this photo of him and George Bush, and it's George Bush saying, "I did 9/11," and then he says, "I did 9 to 11-year-olds." Riggedy wrecked.
I love how off topic we get.
Giggity.
Okay, so you want to know what? Oh, you're not really a COD guy.
I am a COD guy. I really like the COD games. I just don't have any of them. The last COD game I played seriously was Black Ops 2, and it was awesome. I loved it.
Yeah.
But I didn't have Xbox Live Gold, so I only ever played with bots.
Whoa.
You must have been a sick quickscope.
Not really. I could never do that.
I'm classic quickscoping me.
Are you?
Check out my live stream from
I
2
beat
nights
him.
ago.
Yeah, don't. It's bloody awful. There's one period where he just dies like 5 times in the space of 10 seconds.
Jake, see the bit where there was I got the start and you were just quickscoping in.
Uh-huh.
You kept trying, and then the guy killed you.
Uh-huh.
I left at that point.
I just have potato aim right now. I haven't been on that COD grind, you know. Grind! Okay, Adam. Advanced Warfare is
Shit.
jetpack.
Can't melt steel beams.
Yeah, they can't melt steel beams, but they can make a pretty shitty game.
Ah,
Yes.
fairly accurate, yes. I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that.
I didn't play the campaign on Advanced Warfare. I don't know if it was shit or not.
Was the Advanced Warfare campaign the one
No,
with
I didn't even have Advanced
Kevin?
Warfare,
Was
I
it
don't
Wasn't it Kevin Spacey?
Yeah.
I like Kevin Spacey though.
Oh, the campaign's good. Actually, the campaign's good.
Like what I saw of it actually looked really, really nice.
Kevin Spacey is an amazing actor, so.
Well, it's not like Kevin Spacey. He can't make or break a game, like, but he certainly improved it from the gameplay I saw.
Oh yeah, he did. Well,
Better than
multiplayer is in
Hendrix and John Taylor.
Don't know who that is.
Black Ops 3 campaign.
There's no right, Jake, we haven't actually talked about Advanced Warfare.
You have to call them people of color ops. Advanced. That's so bad.
Yeah. Okay,
So
so
bad.
for the fourth time,
Let's get back to
Advanced
the
Warfare is
Shit.
this is the furthest I've got. Shit, because of the jetpacks, the multiplayer was really bad. There were so many glitches, and you could literally fly.
Literally.
What else is there? The zombies, exo zombies. Zombies is my domain, and
Awful.
I played about one game of exo zombies,
Oh,
and then I gave the game back.
I
Oh, no, wait, I didn't even buy the game, did I? I don't think I did.
I don't know why I bought it.
We bought it on PS4 though, so I would have bought it on 360.
But I bought the Exo Zombies for no reason. I didn't even want it. I bought it.
What is Exo Zombies? Can somebody explain to you what Exo Zombies is?
It's so right. You know the way zombies is like there's no boost in zombies, even though when there's boost in the multiplayer in like Black Ops 3.
Right.
Right. So in the other games there's no boost.
Yeah.
They decided to put the boost into the zombies.
Like you can do the jumping crap, or the zombies can do it.
No, you can't.
That puts you at a bit of an unfair advantage.
In the zombies.
Yeah, why is it called Exo Zombies if it's just you have an exosuit, the zombies don't? You can just fly out of the way and hang on to a ledge till someone comes and save you.
Yeah,
The
'cause
zombies
right.
can't fly, do they not?
Oh my god.
I think they might be able to, but like only when you're.
They're learning.
Oh, Burger Town though.
It's awful.
The Easter egg for Burger Town, you have to cook a burger,
That is awful.
and then you activate like this robot that dies within like 30 seconds.
Is there no cutscene?
There is. It ends with like them shooting they killed off the best character as well.
I don't know.
And then it all turns into some super zombie. I can't really remember the storyline.
That sounds dreadful.
Yeah, they killed the best character for no reason whatsoever. Maybe just so they could enhance the storyline, or their attempt at the storyline.
The question is though, are they gonna put that? Are they gonna do zombies again? Are they try it again?
Yeah, well, yeah. Because what
Think so?
brings in that money? What helps bring in that money?
It hasn't really helped with Infinite Warfare.
It has though. I think like.
No, Call of Duty 4 helped with Infinite Warfare.
Yeah, actually, I suppose. But think
Is that Modern Warfare?
the
Is that the Modern
zombies.
Warfare remastered? Is that what Called 4
Yeah.
is? Right, okay. Just people use them interchangeably. I'm kind of wondering, like, what the flip is going on here?
And they're remastered.
No, what I saw the remaster looked bloody awesome. It looked really good.
the remastered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's like there are some games I know of that look way better than it, but still, especially on console, it looked bloody fantastic.
It does look pretty good for.
What right was Modern Warfare Remastered genuine reason to buy Infinite Warfare? Like, does Modern Warfare Remastered validate it?
No,
No?
I don't think so.
No.
No? Holy crap, right.
That's how bad Infinite Warfare is.
Wow.
Battlefield 1 sold more copies on it.
No,
And
what?
That's the first time ever.
What?
Battlefield
Battlefield 1 sold more copies than Infinite
Coffees?
Warfare.
Sold more coffees.
Yes, it's a flipping barista. Yeah, which working at it's working at Starbucks now.
Yeah,
Bloody
I used to
modern
shop
war
like
games
that.
don't bring in the money anymore.
I'm pretty sure that is true. I don't know. I don't know.
It is true. It is true. That
What
is true.
the-
These are splash damage facts. I do not know.
DickeyTV spitting some sparks.
These are what we like to call
D-sauce.
alternative facts.
Hey guys.
D-sauce.
Shane
Jake
Gazel.
here. Get some D-sauce.
Okay.
Shout out to Shane
What's
Gazel.
looking back at it? Where does it rank the other CODs? Bottom.
Wow.
That's where it ranks.
Infinite
You
Warfare
guys
is
are
at the
bloody remorseless.
bottom. Infinite Warfare's at the bottom.
I like this. I don't mind the zombies in Infinite Warfare though. That's why I don't.
That
rank-
doesn't
rank
count.
bottom.
Because Advanced Warfare didn't have it to start with. So
Oh.
take out the zombies. You could just take the games for what they are. What matters in Call of Duty most is the multiplayer.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Then it's lost. Still.
I would say Infinite Warfare is lost.
Actually. Yeah. Infinite Warfare's lost. I'd say too.
Bloody hell,
Because
guys, you guys are
Infinite Warfare
savage.
is too similar to Black Ops 3 and did nothing good at all, other than
Make
degrade
it
itself
worse.
from Black Ops
version of
3.
Black Ops 3.
Yeah, and with awful maps and crap guns and
Their best map is a remake map from Ghosts of Strike. It's a Strike Zone remake, and
it's
that's
sad enough because
Infinite
Ghost is
Warfare's-
not a good, does not have any good maps. So
They brought back Stonehaven from Ghost, which is the worst. I think it is a remake, or it's very
Anyway.
similar.
we are being a bit negative here. So why don't we look at
Slit your wrist while you're at it.
what the next COD is going to be like?
Right,
It's
what
by
do you think it's going to be like?
So
You're very worried for the future of COD, I'm guessing, because Sledgehammer's
Yeah.
cocking everything up. The thing
My
is,
opinion,
listen, if we look at it this way, now I don't know much about Sledgehammer as a company. I don't know much of their history other than their involvement in MW3 and in Advanced Warfare. But
Yeah.
if we look at take Titanfall for example, the first game was, in all honesty, a bit of a flop. Despite how much of a fun game it was, and how much I put a lot of time into the game. It was a really, really fun game, but it flopped. It was crap in the end. Just not enough content. But if you look at Titanfall 2, bloody hell, it's flipping amazing. There's so much about Titanfall 2 that is absolutely astounding, both on a graphical gameplay and a story point. So
played Titanfall like once.
yeah, we could end up with a game by Sledgehammer that is absolutely astounding. Now we could end up with the same shitty drivel that they'll just keep pumping out every other year. But
Yeah.
if we look at it from an optimistic perspective, we could end up with an absolutely fantastic game here. Because they
Yeah.
might have actually learned from their mistakes, like a good video game company.
But the past 3 Call of Duties haven't learned from their mistakes. Well, to be fair, Black Ops 3 was good. That's just because it was Treyarch.
Yeah.
Treyarch don't count. Treyarch are the
Treyarch.
There's not
Treyarch
there's no
don't
bad
count.
game by
They
Treyarch.
are the gods of Call of Duty. They don't deserve to come. on
Lundell and
this.
Von D. Oh,
they
sexy
don't
boys.
deserve to come and meander with the common scum,
No, they don't deserve to be in the same conversation.
the
as
pub
think-
drinkers.
Call of Duty would be at the top. Like they would still be at the top if it was a Treyarch
If it was
based
just
and they
Treyarch.
release it every 2 or 3
Yeah,
years.
I completely agree. Yeah.
The thing is, so people not get a bit pissed because they're releasing every 2 or 3 years rather than every.
They'd get used to it after a while.
But there's so many people that play COD that of course some people are going to be pissed.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
some
think
people can be pissed.
of Call of Duty Online though. That's one game, and that's basically all they're gonna add new content in, like which Black Ops 3. Say if Black Ops 3 was running for 2 years, they'd add
Mhm.
DLC after DLC
Yeah.
like every couple of months, just like Call of Duty Online does. But everyone, all the Chinese people love Call of Duty Online.
What is Call of Duty Online?
It's a Chinese version of Call of Duty.
Explain this.
I think this is why in China they don't believe of like the construct of showing gore or something.
Yeah, no.
games,
In
it's-
essence, Asian culture has a bit of a skewed interpretation of what is appropriate and what isn't. It's like an example is like in Japan, holding hands and being affectionate towards each other is like really taboo in public. It's like you don't do this in public. Whereas literally taking your cock out and smacking it onto a table is no, seriously. It's like hentai octopus porn is more socially acceptable than kissing your girlfriend on the cheek in the middle of a busy street. It's just a completely different weird culture.
What?
And it's like at the same time they don't really believe that it's like in Germany they don't like to assign points to kills because then you associate getting kills with getting rewards, and then it's like a psychological fact based on the 700 things that have in no way linked video games to violence, and the one that has, because that's how scientific evidence works apparently.
Yeah, well,
Thank you.
yeah. Shit. Well, I'll
Thank
just
you, Bill
explain
Nye,
that
the
to me.
science guy, and Jake.
Bill!
Jake, how does this tie in? How does that tie into Call of Duty Online then?
Because what Call of Duty Online is the multiplayer. There's like a thing. I don't really know. I haven't really played it. I tried to download it. My computer got a fucking virus, but the the game is like there's a multiplayer, but when you shoot them, there's no gore or anything. The people just die. But zombies is like robots. They're like robots as well.
Yeah,
There
that's
are
something they do in
different kind of-
Germany a lot. It's like robots with blue blood.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but is
It's
Call
not.
of
It's like
Duty...
sparks that come out when you shoot them.
Yeah, I think it's like if you've flipping seen Team Fortress. Team Fortress is entirely robots in Germany. The thing is, it looks absolutely awesome. It's like it suits the aesthetic of Team Fortress. Flipping South Park, all the swastikas in their game, they literally get these massive black boxes bigger than all the player models and just cover over a massive chunk of the player model. It's absolutely brilliant. It's so on the nose, you know exactly what's under it.
Is Wolfenstein playable in Germany?
Yeah, it is. All the swastikas are replaced with the Castle Wolfenstein insignia. Just a big
Right.
I've got a
kind of
question, Adam.
angular W.
Well, you know, Treyarch changed the name from Nazi zombies to zombies because of that.
Yeah.
And
To nondescript National Socialist Workers' Party zombies. Definitely not related to anything else in any way, shape, which way.
The right-wing German zombies.
Yes, the simultaneously right and left-wing German ideology that laughs in the face of capitalism and communism at the same time.
So you do.
Zombies.
Gotta hit them all.
okay, Call of Duty Online it's a Chinese version of Call of Duty. Yeah, you know that. They don't believe in gore shit. You know that too. But they've only brought one game out for it, and they're gonna continue to update that game and add new content into that game. They're not. They won't bring if they're gonna bring out a new game. It won't be for a long, long while.
How are they allowed to do that?
It's by Activision.
Really?
Yeah, and what it is. It's basically all of the Call of Duties merged into one, and it's boots on the ground.
That's really cool.
Why is that not?
I'm what? It is available here.
It's
the
legally
thing
available here. Yeah.
The thing is, it's like you have to run it through what it's called. It's a virtual private network, which it tunnels your internet through a bunch of other internet signals, and then through a server in, say, China, for example. It's like you confuse your game or your browser into thinking you're actually viewing in a different country. It's how people watch American Netflix in the UK, that sort of thing.
American Netflix has Family Guy.
Yeah, it's great. But I would never do that because that's illegal. I never do illegal things ever.
Yeah, I mean, I tried
have
to
never
download
seen
Call of
an
Duty
episode
Online,
You tried to download Call of Duty Online. How'd it go?
and it gave my computer a virus. So
Yeah.
I would not recommend doing it.
Thing is, I found a video here. It says, get the game now.
You know, it's. I wouldn't trust it, Adam.
Oh my god, this actually looks like an involved, like, 14-minute process to download this.
You're definitely gonna get a virus.
I am not gonna do that, though.
Why is it in English? You know, it's really hard to find a Hitler speech in German. I'm really struggling here. All in fucking English.
Right, okay, right. We're gonna just quit going around in circles about Call of Duty Online. I tried to find a video. The tutorial video is 14 minutes long, and it's not like the guy's doing a flipping 3-minute long intro. Hey guys, what's up? Killer Keemstar here. It's like he starts straight into it, and at the end,
guys, G Martin,
and at the end of the video, he like, and at the end of the video, he ups to it. It was bloody ridiculous. I am not doing that, and I would really advise nobody else does. It's not only illegal, but it seems like a really great way to get a virus.
Hey guys, Shane Dalzell here.
Hey, Shane Dalzell here.
Okay, so, right, let's just flip and move on to the next topic. Right, topic 3 is former Rockstar North president quits and creates a new company. It's yet unnamed, but it has been incorporated. Whilst being in the middle of a heated lawsuit with Rockstar, it's over various different things that he did when he was there. It doesn't really matter. But in essence, he said in various interviews, he wants to create a better version of GTA. He wants to create a new game, which is open world, and you can literally do whatever the hell you want. The question I'm posing to you guys is, does the gaming community and do people in general need another one of these sort of games? Or would it just oversaturate the market? Because we already have like Arma 3 Life mod. We already have flipping G mod roleplay servers. We have GTA 5. There's probably going to be a GTA 6 in a year or two. So do we really need it?
I think Rockstar do it well enough.
The thing is, I think his emphasis was actually on more just anything than just being a gangster.
Or he said what he actually wants the thing to be like. Is it just an open world?
Thing is, I don't know if it's like there's no story, because there's no way of doing an open world game without a main story, in my opinion. It's like, if you do an open world game without a main story, it won't really have anything. It's like, when you think about Skyrim, it's like, oh, Skyrim's the game where there's dragons and you have to go kill flipping Alduin. When you think about Fallout, it's like, oh, Fallout's the game where everything's flipping in the 50s, but in the future, and your dad's flipping secretly your son and shit. I haven't finished it yet, so I don't know what happens.
When you say that about Skyrim, though, the main story of Skyrim isn't even good.
Yeah,
it's the side missions and stuff in Skyrim.
The thing is,
really
the fact of the matter is, in the main trailer for Skyrim, do they show the fantastic mission where you pair up with a talking dog and start worshipping the satanic lord? They don't show you that mission. That is the best mission of the game, undoubtedly. It's absolutely fantastic. But that doesn't when there's flipping, when it's going. When that's happening and there's flipping brilliant landscape shots and there's flipping dragon flying through this. Yeah, when there's a dragon flying through the screen, people want to buy that. People don't want to buy, hey buddy, I'm your new dog, I can talk. The cool dog mission, or the talking crab, is secretly a Daedric overlord.
Crab? What's this about?
There's another one with a crab that talks also. It's brilliant.
What's this?
It has a wee hat too, yeah.
How have I not played that?
There's so many like secret wee hidden missions in the game.
I've played hundreds
of
hours.
YouTube series on the hidden missions in Skyrim. No, but what sells is the awesome stuff. You don't sell a game based on
owners.
Hey, in this game we have realistic mirrors and showers that get too hot, and then your character gets hurt, and then he can't go to then he can't go to work, and then he loses his job. That doesn't sell. Like put that to some awesome music. It won't sell, will it?
You have to pitch. Yo, I walk into the store. I go to buy some beer, but they don't accept credit cards, so I walk out.
So you walk out of it, yes.
And then you just hear, "Welcome to the jungle."
It's like, you pass this homeless guy. You say like, "Here, mate, where's the nearest hole in the wall?" He's like, "I don't know," and he's drunk off his head. It's just that really doesn't sell.
Just imagine GTA Belfast.
Shut up.
I'm joking.
Ode to Link's Africa.
The thing that people say, like, oh, I like it just be sitting there and you just do for bong a B class.
Thing is, it would only sell to a very very special market in Belfast, because it's like people outside, people in like Derry wouldn't get it because the accent was so weird. But the thing is, most of the population that would be actually acting like that in Belfast wouldn't see the brutal irony staring them in the face.
The main characters would be like fucking Liam Neeson, Rory McIlroy, and
yes,
and John C.
Oh my god, I want that on a t-shirt.
Imagine that as a game.
That would be amazing. Sorry, who did you say again? You says Liam Neeson, Rory McIlroy,
John C.
John C.
He's a rapper.
Brilliant. Bloody hell.
That's our next T-shirt.
Okay, guys, new GTA 5
Assassin's
confirmed.
Creed Infinite Warfare, GTA Belfast. What was the other one? Sierra Leone. Jake's
Yeah.
fan of Sierra Leone.
Infinite Warfare equals Sierra. We're gonna make such a brand. aren't we?
Infinite Warfare equals Sierra Leone. So anyway,
Right.
what we're
So,
talking about.
do we really need another open world game, or do you like?
Yes,
Yes.
because
Yeah, you can never run out of games.
because The Witcher is over.
Fair enough. The thing is, it's like if we get a game that is just a really great life simulator, it'll be a genuine spectacle to behold for enthusiast PC builders who are like, wow, I can see the dirt on my floor because I haven't vacuumed in months because I'm an alcoholic who has no job and can't pay the electricity bill. The water company's cut me off. I haven't had a shower in 3 weeks.
This is not the game.
But this happens in real time too. So if you stop playing for even like an hour and a half and you're in the middle of work, you'll be fired.
Wow.
Right. Okay. So yes, another open world game would be great, but a life simulator.
A new
What's that
open
game
world
that came out
fantasy game.
this year? What was that game? No Man's Sky. That was really shit.
That was
Oh
awesome.
yeah.
Oh, last year. Sorry, 2016.
I actually have No Man's Sky. It is
You like it?
the most. The settings don't work. I don't
It's
I don't know if
too
this is.
ambitious.
Listen. Apparently, the game itself on PC, once you actually get it to work, is awesome. Apparently, it's really, really fun because of all the updates it did, and it is fun for like a good 10 hours of the game. But the problem is getting it to work. It's like, first things first, the inbuilt FPS counter doesn't work at all. Secondly, if you want to adjust your FOV to anything more than 55, you have to go into this stupidly long file path and change. Oh god.
The hell was that?
God.
I just dropped my mic.
Good job. Right, but the thing is, look, all the settings don't change, so it's like you end up with a really crap game that doesn't actually work right. It's just not good at all. Maybe I will one day and record it for my channel and all, but
Can you think of one game though that was like hyped up so much that it's actually been good?
Fallout 4.
It's Fallout 4. I don't like it that much.
I don't.
I was really looking forward to it, and it didn't meet what I thought.
I think I think
there's not enough
as
side
much-
missions.
yeah, it's like it doesn't feel as like it has as much person. I like the kind of the quirky shit.
Yeah.
Like all like the crazy stuff with the dogs and the crabs and the other animals that can
I
talk.
like that stuff.
Actually, I think Bethesda are running out of ideas. I think they're just going with talking animals. They're like,
There's a settlement that needs your help. I'll mark it on your map.
that's what.
yeah, the really
Fallout 4
repetitive
is.
missions like that just destroy your experience.
The settlement mode is very good though.
I really love the settlements though.
It's very very good.
Check out my channel for a couple settlement videos.
Hey.
Right, so our final topic for today is going to be Resident Evil 7. We're going to be talking about our thoughts on the demo and the kind of the whole taster thing. More so betas in general, kind of the community's influence on the game. Plus, the finished title has been released. I'm fairly certain both Jake and I have watched a bunch of PewDiePie videos on it, and I've watched a ton of live streams about it. So what do you think, Jake?
Oh, me?
Yes, you. I did use the word Jake about 4 times.
my mistake. What I think about Resident Evil? I don't know. I mean, I've watched about an hour and a half of it altogether. I haven't watched all of the playthrough of the game that PewDiePie's uploaded so far, anyways. But it looks pretty. I don't know. It's
Visually
really,
it's awesome.
it has that eerie feeling to it. You know what I mean? It's like it is quite immersive as well.
The thing is, it's not a very it's not the scariest horror game. Everyone I've seen play it has always been like, it's a scary game. It has a good atmosphere. It can get you in the mood and get your adrenaline pumping. But it's not a scary game.
Gmod scary maps are the scariest.
Playthrough coming up, guys. Yeah. Sorry.
We should all do
Mike.
some Gmod scary
just want
mode.
to say that I don't play horror games. So
You play The Last of Us?
Not a horror
Yeah.
game.
It is kind of a horror game.
It's not.
There's a horror element to it.
There's nothing scary in it at all.
You said you shit yourself earlier.
Yeah, but
You
that was
opened the door.
That was because of a door open.
Right, guys, but the thing is, it actually, everyone I've heard play it has said at the end of the 7 to 11 hour game length, depending on the difficulty you play, it actually feels a bit underwhelming. I haven't actually seen the ending yet, so please don't spoil it if you have. But
Everyone dies.
They'll die. Oh, well,
well,
there you go.
I was kind of guessing that much. I just don't want to know which way they die.
They fall off a bridge.
Shut up, Josh. You haven't seen. You literally said earlier you haven't seen a single bit of this game. So shut up. I'm not
What
believing
happens?
you. Right, but in essence, as far as I know, people have
Yes,
said
I am.
the game was really fun at the start. It's got a great atmosphere, gorgeous graphics. But what I actually really liked about it was it was really cheesy. It's like,
The cheesiness.
yeah, there was a.
Cheesy.
I love the. I love the fact that it's cheesy. It's like the flipping part of the game where this guy's running around with his axe like twice the height of him, and he's chasing you. And this axe has a chainsaw on the end of it, and he's like chainsawing your arms off, and they're growing back. And
Yeah, I
then,
know.
then you get into his car in this tiny garage and just start doing donuts and smacking him into the wall repetitively. It's bloody brilliant. The stupid level of cheesiness, and you saw off this guy's head and he comes back to life. Then you saw it off again. Then you cut off his arms and legs. He comes back. It's brilliant.
I love the way at the start of it as well. Then when you see your girlfriend or your wife,
Yeah.
he finds her and he's like, "Oh, is this some creepy ass house with a fucking a dead granny sitting there in a wheelchair?" He passes by her. It's all run down. It's all festive with lots of shit.
Yeah.
And the first thing he doesn't even say, "Let's get out of here." He's like, "Why are you here? Why have you been here for so long?" He's like, "We need to go." And he's like, "No."
Yes, yes,
Tell me
Ethan.
the truth.
This is the kind of stuff, Ethan, we can talk about in the debrief a few hours from now when we've gotten the boat and ran.
Yeah.
Not when, quote unquote, Daddy is behind us with a shovel.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time.
And then you know when like she like turns, and you're running through the house to find her.
Yes.
She like hits you with like something. And you're like, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah.
You like see
So
her like,
good.
you know, like she like bashes through a wall. Anyone's reaction would be like, "What the fuck? I need to find a way up." He's just like, "Oh fuck, no, what is
Yeah,
happening?"
that's what I
the
like about it.
fuck?"
It's like the quintessential cheesy thing, but it's like in elements it's really serious and it's genuinely scary and it genuinely gets your adrenaline pumping. But then in some elements it's just like, oh my god, how did this get past R&D? And I love the game for that. It's not deliberate, I know, but I love the game for that. Maybe it is deliberate. Maybe they're deliberately making a semi-serious piece of crap game. Like I like a horror game that gets you scared every so often, but does have the overlooming feeling of the fact that it's a Hollywood B movie. Like I want, like, in the middle of my horror game, after just being like this like flipping ghost person tells me about how she was raped as a child, I want like a Sharknado after that.
Sharknado, Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Yes, Shark Boy and Lava Girl, best movie of all time.
Oh my god.
There's somebody in the world with a signed copy of Grown Ups 2. Do you know who signed it?
Oh,
Angela Merkel. Angela Merkel, the German Chancellor, signed it.
Why the fuck?
I don't know why, Angela Merkel, but it sounds so perfect. Angela Merkel signed my copy of Grown Ups 2.
there's definitely a joke in there.
That's like the start of "so the guy walks into a bar" type of joke.
Is it?
So Angela Merkel.
So
signed
Angela Merkel signs my Grown Ups 2.
Why grown-ups too?
And thus began the unstoppable tide of Islam.
Okay, we're sidetracking like usual, but
And that's
Josh,
why you watched the Splash Damage podcast. Because we're wonderful.
Have you saw anything about Resident Evil
No.
at all?
You literally see nothing.
I've
Go
never
on to YouTube and watch.
previous games. I refuse to. I don't like horror games. I don't like horror movies.
Well, Adam, do you want to give a description? Because you'd be better at it than I would.
So, you're the student, Ethan. The game starts with a tape of your girlfriend, your wife, or your daughter. There was really no context as to your relationship. I'm just really hoping it's wife, because you kind of get a bit gropey.
It's not gonna be your mom or your daughter.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it's actually his mom. No, but
dirty. She's like dirty.
no, but what happens is
Unless
you're in a car.
She could be your mom.
Oh no.
Like Joel's time.
You're right. You're in a car. You drive to this abandoned old house. You go in. There's kind of this really eerie, weird vibe. And then there's this. I can't actually remember what happens at the very start of the game. In essence, there's kind of weird things going on. Everything's a bit uneasy, but you kind of hear people talking. You hear weird things going on. But you finally get to your girl Mia. You let her out, and then the second you let her out, basically she runs off and she goes a bit insane. Her face goes all grey and she starts killing you with a chainsaw and crap.
Looks like a
So basically,
girl.
the story basically, the story basically progresses from there, and it's all about this really, really messed up family who never die for some reason, who are made of fungus, and you're going around the whole time looking for some cure.
Fungus?
I don't understand it. It's
The Last of Us.
fungus.
And they
You know what I find really cool about Resident Evil?
Like,
You know, if you saw it, Adam, when you pick up these videotapes and you put them in, and it's of the
Yeah, I
past.
like that. Yeah, that's
like that
really
bit too.
cool. There are various videotapes around the game, and when you pick it up, you'll actually play from the perspective of the person recording the tapes. There's one in the demo where you play as a cameraman for, like, like a Ghost Hunters program or a Paranormal Activity thing. You play as the cameraman, going around there and, like, holding all the equipment as all the crazy stuff happens around you. That's really fun. There's one where you play as some like scientist person. It's
kind of like the Blair Witch Project.
actually, yeah, it had that kind of atmosphere. I actually felt that the tapes were a lot more serious and a lot more scary than the actual game itself.
Yeah.
Because the game itself had so many. If you actually looked at the tapes as just segregated little bits of gameplay and kind of didn't really bother with the story, they were actually really good. The atmosphere was brilliant. It was really scary, and it was just the kind of thing you'd look for in a horror game. And I'm not even a big fan of horror games, but the tapes were amazing.
Yeah.
Go watch some tapes. Don't just Google tapes. You'll find bad stuff.
Abuse jump scares.
It doesn't abuse jump scares. I find that it's like the game Alien Isolation was fantastic with this whole, maybe not so much a jump scare, but it's like there's this crazy,
That's a horror game that I've seen.
yeah, awesome horror game.
That's about it.
We should flip and make a series and that's a fantastic game. But
Alien
it's like
Isolation.
it builds you up with so much tension, builds you up and builds you up and builds you up, and then what it does is it releases the tension. It maybe it'll introduce a new character, someone who's friendly. It'll give you a safe room, and then immediately after, it'll scare your pants off with something absolutely insane. It's Resident Evil awesome at that whole building it up, bringing you down, building it up, bringing you down, absolutely destroying you with a jump scare, and it kind of makes you. It'll use kind of orchestral music, the kind of violence going dee, really quickly. It'll try and build up tension, and you'll be expecting a jump scare, and then you get nothing, and then you'll feel this brilliant sudden flush release all through your body. You'll feel fantastic. You'll feel so relaxed for a second, and then they will destroy you with a jump scare, like crap your pants jump scare. It's a very good game.
You know what? This is a bit off topic, but you know it'd be really nice if this happened. Left 4 Dead 2 remastered.
Oh.
Why not just another Left 4 Dead?
To be honest,
Well, Left 4 Dead 2 was
you know
awesome,
what?
though.
I would actually disagree with you. I personally don't think Left 4 Dead 2 needs a remaster.
Yeah.
I think with the amount of excuse me, sorry, I'm burping because I'm drinking so much flipping water because my voice is really sore because I keep shouting.
Look at that, my Fuel Boy. Let's go Dickie for 30% off.
Don't say that.
No, but Left 4 Dead 2, I don't think it needs a remaster. I think the community is strong enough that it doesn't need a remaster. It's like there's so many mods for it that improve the graphics. There's no real point in remastering a game that has so many brilliant mods like that. It's like, in my opinion, the Skyrim remaster was nothing but pointless waste of time.
It's just like a higher set.
Yeah, it's. How many times did I say it's there?
It's about 400.
It's really, it's like Skyrim was really good. It's lovely to have better weather effects and a slightly improved engine, but I don't really care, to be honest.
Every time you say it's, I just laugh now.
It's
Oh,
it's coming to a theater near you.
yeah, but
It's
that's the thing. Like, they brought Skyrim remastered, and well, everyone loves
Yeah,
Skyrim anyway. And a remastered is still money. People are gonna buy it.
I think there should be. Why hasn't there been another Left 4 Dead?
It's like,
why is there
that's
not?
good.
I think it's because flipping Valve have learned that the way they make money is they make money by hosting Steam. Quite frankly, I don't think they will ever make another game. I think they'll continue to do things like updating CSGO, fixing bugs in Left 4 Dead, maybe making tiny changes to Half-Life every so often.
Are you saying there's not going to be Half-Life 3?
To be honest, I am so brilliantly doubtful because the amount of hype around it, they know for a fact that if they create such a thing, if they create something, such a brilliant thing such as that, and they make another one, they know for a fact they're going to disappoint somebody. And one person these days, it's not like 10 years ago where you were able to just flip on, where if people were annoyed about a game, it would be isolated. We have brilliant flipping forums everywhere, subreddits, this, that, and the other. If there's a problem with the game, it'd be broadcast everywhere. Like, dear God.
Yeah. I don't really get this. Like, I'm sort of a noob on this, but Half-Life 1,
Yes.
if there was no Half-Life, there'd be no CSGO.
Why?
Was CSGO not a mod of Half-Life or something? I don't know.
I'm fairly certain CSGO was actually a separate game.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a mod created by, like, these people.
No,
I'm
there's
pretty
no,
sure
it's called,
not a mod, it's not.
No, it's Gmod was a mod, and then it just became a game. But what is it called? It's called, I have it in my library here, Counter-Strike Source. It's just a bunch of assets, and Valve decided to just turn their game they already had into something people could play.
Mm-hmm.
As far as I know, I don't know. I can't really remember how well marketed it was because I wasn't really into that kind of thing when I was younger. But Counter-Strike Go now is gigantic. It's a really fun game too. We should do some videos on it actually. Yeah.
We both have it.
Do we?
Yeah, we're both shit up.
Counter-Strike is bigger on the on the MLG scene by a mile than COD.
Oh yeah.
When they're doing like,
People don't
It's
realise
all
that.
it's all Asia.
If you were to ask people here, they would think no way, but
Yeah.
it's massive.
not many really people over in our country play Counter-Strike as much. The only person I've ever heard of that plays Counter-Strike, like, more than they would play COD is Robert, and that's it.
No,
Yeah.
but yeah, I guess
But
It
we
is
should
kind of
actually
a-
get on some Counter-Strike.
we should. Yeah. Does anyone have it on PC? Because
Yeah, we all do.
really.
Yep.
I'm not seeing any of my flipping person has this game. Let's flip sake.
We got it last year to play with each other. We played one game. We're like, fuck this shit. Let's go back to Black Ops 3.
We should flip and play later. Play later.
I didn't mind it.
It is incredibly difficult to get used to,
Yeah.
but
I was about
it
to
is
say.
quite fun. It is fun, provided you do it with friends. It's quite enjoyable.
It's funny talking in chat.
Oh my god, yeah.
That is funny.
Flip me.
We had fun.
We put Harry Potter ear rip and all, and then some guy was like, shut the fuck up, please!
It's just, I hate it when people do that. It's so artsy. It's like, I'm all having a good bit of fun on the chat, but when someone flipping blasts their crap rap music, for I'm just like,
Oh, I
please,
hate that. I don't know
Oh.
what
please,
Just
stop.
in the club down the mic.
Ha!
Till I collapse, getting all that montage ready.
Oh my god.
Here, but Adam, what rank are you in CSGO?
What rank am I? I have no clue. I haven't played it in a while anyway, so. Yeah, I haven't played it in, at least a month and a half. And like the last time I played for like 2 minutes. Hope you guys
Yeah,
are
well, I'm
enjoying all
ranked
these
too.
Skype notifications coming up on screen. Or coming up through the audio because I hear every single one of them. I'd love it if people stop there.
Boys, I think that's it for today's
That
podcast.
seems like a good a place as any to end off the episode.
Yeah, well. Hope
Remember
you
to check out that Adley on YouTube and the G
Well-
Nation and DickeyTV and not Joshua Fisher because Josh is an asshole. Josh is an asshole. Josh is an asshole. Do not look at his channel because Josh.
I don't have a channel.
Tough. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. I don't care if you have a channel or not. Just don't look at it. Don't look at it. Single fucking glance and I know.
Okay, well.
I'll find your house and I'll kill you. I'll fucking rape
Hope you
your children.
enjoyed. Make sure to like
Violate them.
and comment.
Full force of
Communist.
cock
And,
and penetrate into
subscribe,
their
of
assholes.
course.
Yes, subscribe to that Adley. Unsubscribe from
Bullshit
DickeyTV.
And I'll see you in
No, don't do that. It's a bad idea.
the next one.